Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the next 3 months of April, May and June. We're going to look at the meanings of the cards from pretty much every angle: love, relationship, money, career, finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your Spirit Animal Oracle cards, and 3 cards came out for you today. 19, Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. You also have the Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. And also the number 67, Wolf Spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. So what I can see here for you with this Flamingo card, that you are in between situations or in between something. This is kind of like your one foot is in the past, the other one is in the future. You couldn't really let go of the past yet, and you couldn't really embrace fully the future. So you're kind of in between this you're in between situation, and you need to embrace that, because there's something here for you that you need to learn, and that experience, that knowledge is very important, that will help you to become wiser. But also you need to pay attention to those things that you love. This can be a person, this can be something that you do, a career or a hobby, that you will be that you need to be loyal to that. So just embrace this uncertain situation or in between situation. You're gonna learn something out of it and be loyal to something that you want. It's kind of as I looked at it, interestingly, the Moon card kind of came to me, because I don't know how much you know the Moon card. The Moon card has the wolf and the dog on it as well, which is kind of like trying to tame your inner, your domestic side and your wild side. So some of you need to kind of balance that as well, because on one side you have the wild one, the wild wolf, and the other side you have the domesticated dog, which it looks like with this Flamingo you're kind of in between that, right? So you're neither. But anyway, and wolves are pathfinders as well, so you definitely know how to find the path. So but let's move on to the tarot. In the center of your reading you do have the King of Pentacles. This is a court card, so can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This king is all about stability, money. He is the richest king of all. He knows how to make money. He knows how to multiply money. He's a great businessman. He's a great father figure as well. He is somebody who creates stability, reliability, can be a leader, a leadership opportunity, can be a conservative person, can be somebody as well, like, he's a very reliable, loyal person that you can count on. So can be a sign of a long-term stability from a career perspective, but also can indicate a stable relationship to come into your life, or some of you might be already in it. What's really important here, that you have here this long-term stability that is in the center of your reading. Great money card as well, like really great from a money, career, finance perspective. But let's see what is the first card. You have here the Chariot, which is a card of success and victory. When this card shows up, you are leaving the challenges, you're leaving the difficulties in the past, you're moving on, you're focusing on the future, you are in control of your life. And this is also a card of success. When it comes up, you can expect that things are turning out really great for you. So beautiful card of success and progress as well. But this card can indicate a trip. Some of you might be on a trip where something happens that's important for you, but can be a sign of moving, right? Like when you are changing locations, maybe you are thinking about moving, or your industry, there's some kind of a change, or your company is changing, there's definitely, or moving, so there's something related to that for some of you. The next card of your reading is the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is a card of self-imposed prison. Self-imposed prison in a point of view that you are thinking a lot about something. You are rethinking, you're kind of in this analysis paralysis mode, and because of that you're just not seeing your situation clearly, because she kind of feels that she is bound by those swords and those ropes, but she could just easily shake it off and just see things clearly. So there's something here that you're overthinking, but with this Chariot, I think you're going to be able to win over that, and you're going to be able to kind of get out of that analysis paralysis mode. You also have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is a card of financial stability. When you worked very hard to achieve something, to reach a goal, and you're kind of trying to hold on to it. This is kind of like when somebody is holding on to a salary, holding on to a title, or trying to be too jealous about somebody, trying to control the situation as well, because he's really trying to control to those pentacles. What's really important here that this person is driven by fear, and you need to let go of any kind of fear, because if you keep thinking about being afraid of losing something or somebody, you're gonna be actually attracting that, and you're gonna lose that. So let go of all those negative thoughts and negative fears. Can be connected to a secret as well, or control. Like you have here quite a lot of cards that are talking about control. Both the Chariot is talking about control, and in case of the Ace of Swords, I'm kind of feeling that you're kind of feeling that you're not even able to move. So somebody is controlling you, or you might be trying to control something or a situation a little bit too much, but you need to kind of let go of it. The next card of your reading is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is the card of teamwork. It is a card of stability as well. When you put a lot of effort into something and your hard work is being recognized, is being rewarded. Great indication from a promotion perspective, right? Especially in conjunction with the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might be getting a promotion to a leadership opportunity as well. But it is a great connection to a community. Some of you might be working in a community, or there's just great collaboration in your organization. This card also indicates teamwork in a relationship. Maybe you and your partner are great, but can be that somebody might be coming and help you. Maybe a community will be very important for some of you to meet somebody in your life, but also the Three of Pentacles is the card of building a strong foundation. Some of you are building a strong foundation for yourself. Maybe you're going to therapy. Some of you are building a strong foundation for a relationship. But some of you are building a strong foundation for your career as well. And establish yourself as a very reliable person. The next card of your reading is the Ace of Wands, which is a beautiful card of new opportunities and new chapters in our life. This card shows up when something new is coming in. This is the out with the old, in with the new, or this new thing is very passionate. This is that spark that can start a big fire. This can be an idea, right? This can be a new job opportunity, a promotion. Or some of you might be starting a new business as well, because it's a very entrepreneurial card from that perspective. Can be a new passionate relationship that might start as a one-night stand, but it actually has there's more to it. There's something that you can build a foundation on top of. Also, that might indicate that the spark that started a relationship might actually come back into the existing relationship. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. I'm always very excited to read the comments how this reading resonated with you, where are you watching from, and you can also put in some positive affirmations. For example, I let go of my fears and anxieties and negative thoughts. I attract wealth and abundance. I build a strong foundation for myself. Those are things that are relevant in this reading. The next card of your reading is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is indicating an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, like all the tens. This is something that started as a Ace of Wands, something that was very passionate, something very exciting, but turned into more of a burden. This kind of project, a job, a relationship, person, pretty much anything that had a lot of passion, and now you're kind of carrying it as a burden. It can also a sign that some of you are carrying a lot of things with you. You are overworking yourself, so think about it. How can you get some additional help? How can this community help you as well? You might be just very busy, or whether you should take a rest as well. It's very important to take into consideration. Some of you are carrying a lot of burden from the past that you don't want to let go of, and that just keeps building up. But the Ten of Wands is an end of a difficult cycle, right? Because she was working hard to gather all of those wands that she's carrying on her back, and her home is very close to her. So you're gonna be able to kind of achieve your goal pretty fast. And you also have here the Wheel of Fortune, which indicates that change is on the horizon. Things are changing, but things are changing for the better, because this is a card of lucky change, positive change, when luck is on your side and the universe is working on your behalf to bring you something very positive. This is the card when things are lining up for you. You're at the right time, at the right place, and you're meeting the right people. Whether it's for a job, whether it's for a relationship, you're going to be at the right time, at the right moment. You're going to see that things are lining up for you with this Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes the wheel has to remove something from your life, something that was not working. So if you went through something similar, just think about it. It was all about to make room for something. And this is also a card of faith. There's something here that is meant to happen when the Wheel of Fortune shows up. The next card we have here for you is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the card of independence. This is a card that shows that you are financially stable, you live in luxury, you can afford anything you want. This is when you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. So for example, from a career perspective, great indication if you have your own business, showing that this business is very successful, brings you the financial stability that you want. But also, if you're employed, this is a great sign of promotion energy. When you're being rewarded, you have practically two cards here that are talking about that you're going to be rewarded for your hard efforts. Or some of you might be retiring as well when the Nine of Pentacles shows up. From a relationship perspective, generally, if you're single, it's a sign that you are enjoying your freedom, you're enjoying to meet people, and you're actually very picky. If you are in an existing relationship, this card shows that you are actually enjoying the freedom what your partner is giving you. The relationship is a more mature relationship, and your partner is giving you all the freedom you need to kind of to go for your dreams. Very interesting. This can also mean property. So for some of you, especially if you look at this angle, there's some kind of a changes in terms of property, buying, selling, moving, definitely in the picture. I kind of like this angle as well, because there's something here that you've been carrying and you're able to release it. With the Ten of Wands, you haven't released it yet, but I think you're gonna be close to it, and I kind of like that there's going to be some lucky change here that will kind of get you out of that negative thought process. Well, you also have here the Nine of Swords at the beginning, which is a card of fear and anxiety and nightmares. So obviously you still keep thinking about something, and you're up day and night. But again, you need those beauty sleeps. So make sure that you let go of all the fears and anxieties. And let's see what the Indigo Goddess has for you. You have here the open window, golden opportunity, clarity, guidance, spiritual calling, and synchronicity. So there's some kind of an opportunity that opens up here for you, which we kind of see from the Ace of Wands. Maybe you're following your calling, but this is kind of like the golden opportunity for it. Very much, I usually call the Ace of Pentacles as the golden opportunity. So there's a great new beginning here for you. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.